Hello and welcome back to Will's World of Reviews and More. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Hey Duggee Skittles set. This was one of the, if not the first, no, it wouldn't be the first. We had a soft toy rolly, didn't we, at one point, but this was one of the first Duggee merchandise items we've got. We'd seen it. I think we got this from the range. I think it was maybe 20 quid, which I think we were kind of undecided about spending that amount of money, especially because my daughter was kind of getting to the age where she'd kind of grown out of it. However, she was into games, and this was a Skittles set. We thought it might help her, and it did. She had a lot of fun with it. And then as my son started to develop this, not even an obsession is the right word, but infatuation with Duggee, it kind of doubled up, and we're really happy to have it in our collection. You will see that a lot of the Skittles are kind of worn and torn. They definitely have been loved. So yeah, you all know how to play Skittles or bowling. You got on this set in particular, you've got 6. You've got a ball, and you knock them down. So yeah. So here we got Duggee. The round nature of these Skittles that Skittles need to be, kind of like top heavy so they can fall. Makes him look a little bit strange, but he's got felt ears, which are nice. Details for his paws and his badges. Not the most detailed. I think this is one of their earliest forays into Duggee merchandise. So, it's not tip top as some of the other stuff, but made of wood, mostly sturdy. That's the positive. We also have. Sorry, my son has just decided to come in and probably wants his Duggee Skittles back. So we also have Nori, but she is damaged. She's like, her head has come off, Holden has thrown her, again detailed, like her dress, felt ears. The difference is obviously she's got her nose, but she's still a very nice representation of Nori. And we've got Betty. This one works really well, obviously, with Betty's head being that shaped anyway, but she's literally just purple. There's no more details on that apart from the headband. But nonetheless, we've got Betty. Rolly, I always thought was the weirdest looking because they put both of his ears on this side of his head, which is, kind of show accurate, but it looks weird in Skittle form. Obviously, he's got this rectangular nose, almost like a pig nose, but then they've got his orange trousers, his little hands, and a little smirk, which I think does capture Rolly. I think without the smirk, you'd be, definitely without the ears, you'd be confused, but a little smirk, and then I guess if you style the ears like that, you can kind of tell it's Rolly. These two are pretty good. So we've got Tag. I think his nose maybe is supposed to be straighter. His horns sticking out that way. Felt ears and details, as we've come to expect. Yeah, this one's quite, can be used as a dangerous weapon in a way, so, just be careful. That's that one, and then we'll go finally with Happy, who isn't the bad representation. It kind of works, even though it's a bit square. You can tell it's Happy, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, that's Happy, and then Enid is actually the ball, which I think is a really nice touch. They could have just given us a plain wooden ball, and that's my dog in the background there, Ronnie, looking for food because he's a greedy greyhound. Yeah, so it's nice touch that they did that. So all in all, it's a very, very nice set. It's not the best in terms of, oops, no, his head's come off. That's not good. That's an episode of Duggee that they haven't filmed yet. So all in all, they're not bad, especially because they're quite old now, and they've obviously survived more or less 2 kids. If you can pick them up for a reasonable price, I'd say anything around 10 quid if you can get them for 10 quid. Maybe 15 would be worth it. So they're pretty good. So there you go. That's the Hey Duggee Skittles set. Hope you've enjoyed it. Peace, love, and prayers.